Welcome back to the Yogilife channel. My name's Pops, coming at you from my yogi cave here beachside with another 3-minute drop of wisdom on today, Wednesday, December 24th. That's right, it's Christmas Eve. And in the spirit of Christmas, little Yogi chose a topic of kindness. And why did we choose kindness? Well, at this time of year, Christmas, there's just a lot more kindness in the air. You've had to have noticed it, right? Like you're driving in traffic and you need to merge. Usually people will kind of speed up and cut you off. But at this time of year, maybe they slow down and kind of let you in. You kind of merge in. Or if you're at a shopping center, some people might hold the door for you. Or if you only have 1 or 2 items, they say, hey, why don't you go ahead of me? It's just a lot of kindness in the air. And then you kind of match that with the kindness. My wife's always preaching kindness matters. I'm always talking about kindness and trying to practice kindness. But, I have this music teacher, and she kind of brought it up to me. She said, I don't know, just kind of out of the blue. She said, telling her life story, she said, yeah, I used to come from a point of anger. I was kind of pissed off all the time. But then I pivoted to kindness. And now, whenever I face any conflict, I just come from a place of kindness, and kind of that conflict kind of melts away. And I was like, wow, man, kindness is everywhere. My son, who practices TM, randomly sent me this note just the other day. It says, kindness and compassion develop as the heart begins to melt from the experience of the great happiness of transcendental consciousness. The heart becomes softer, and then one cannot by nature be harsh to anyone. I'm like, wow, soft heart, kindness, this is all really good. But here's the wisdom. This is the wisdom that Pops want to share with you. If you're like me and you're coming from kindness, you may run into these people where sometimes they view kindness as a weakness, and they want to kind of take advantage of you, or they really want to test you. So I struggled with that, and I said, okay, what can I do? Well, I came across this Bible verse. It's called Galatians 5:22, and figuring it's Christmas time, Jesus' birth, so appropriate to kind of maybe give you one Bible verse. I don't really go into this very often, but Galatians 5:22 is talking about the Holy Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness, and forbearance. And I was like, what's this forbearance that we talk about? I'd never heard of forbearance. So I looked it up, and forbearance is defined as being patient, having self-control, restraint, and tolerance. And I thought, wow, man, the Holy Spirit really had it covered, right? He had all that good stuff that we want to, lean towards. But he threw in this forbearance because if you're going to be tested, you got to have this kind of quality restraint. So that's my, message of wisdom today is, keep that kindness at top of mind. But if you want to live a joyful and peaceful life, a yogi life, pepper in some of that forbearance. The forbearance is the killer combination with kindness. So if you like this message, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others. And I do want to take this time to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a healthy and prosperous New Year. And I will be back soon with another 3-minute drop of wisdom. Until then, namaste.